Hey there riders, MotoJourno Chris here. Let's talk updates to Triumph's Rocket 3. There's no doubt this is one of the most eye-catching and unique motorcycles in the Triumph stable, with the Rocket 3 to be available in a massively overhauled R and GT version, taking this iconic muscle bike to a new level. Here's a look at what's new on these new additions, which aligns with what was previously announced with the Rocket 3 TFC edition. At a glance, styling has been updated and the Rocket 3 looks both beefier and more streamlined than before, with the traditional dual headlights, but a much less bulbous tank and a far cleaner tail. Contrast cut wheels on the GT also stand out, as does the new exhaust system with triple mufflers, a sportier seat on both models, and bar end mirrors. It's a significant update to my eye, but styling is always subjective, so let's have a look at the more technical side of things. The Rocket 3 retains the title of highest torque production motorcycle with 221 Newton meters or 164 foot-pounds of torque, which is unchanged from the outgoing model. What is new is the 2458cc triple cylinder with a bore and stroke of 110.2 mils by 85.9. This was previously a 2294cc powerplant and featured a smaller bore of 101.6 mils and a larger stroke of 94.3 mils. Now, the gearbox is also a new 6-speed item on these updated models. Peak torque arrives higher at 4000 RPM, while power is up to 123 kilowatt or 165 horsepower, representing a 17 horsepower gain, which arrives 250 RPM lower. Now, ride-by-wire is featured alongside an IMU, driving 4 riding modes, cruise control, cornering traction control, and cornering ABS, with quality of life tech like hill hold control, heated grips on the GT only, keyless ignition, and all LED lights joining the list. There's even an underseat USB charging point, and the display is now a TFT unit. Triumph are also boasting a substantial weight saving, thinning down from 334 kilos to 291 kilos. That is a dry weight. There is a new crankcase assembly, lubrication system, and balancer shafts, saving 18 kilos right there. The exhaust system includes 3 hydroformed headers into a combined cat collector with dual mufflers opposite the single-sided swing arm, plus a single muffler on the swing arm side. There's also a new torque assist hydraulic clutch, and the previously mentioned 6-speed gearbox is helical cut and designed to cope with all that torque. Another weight-saving feature is the new aluminium frame, which replaces the old tubular steel twin-spine item, while the new single-sided swing arm is cast aluminium and replaces a steel double-sided item while running the shaft drive. Beefier 47mm Showa USD cartridge forks replace the outgoing KYB 43mm items and offer adjustability with a fully adjustable Showa rear shock with piggyback reservoir. Brakes are still 320mm rotors on the front, but now include Brembo M430 Stylema 4-piston calipers compared to the old Nissan units. A smaller 300mm rear rotor includes a beefier Brembo 4-piston monoblock caliper as well. Wheels are lightweight, cast aluminium, and will be clad in Avon Cobra Chrome tyres with a 240 rear profile. The new seat allows the pillion perch to be removed and replaced with an optional reed purchased separately infill panel, and the Rocket 3 seat height is now up to 773mm, while the GT is unchanged at 750mm. And notably, the GT features a pillion backrest, as you'll see from the pictures. Both models feature adjustable foot controls, with the mid-foot controls on the R having 2 vertical settings and the forward controls on the GT offering 3 horizontal levels of adjustment. Handlebars also feature internal wiring for a clean look, and the GT features stretched back bars for a more relaxed ergo, along with a small screen. Additional details include the brushed steel tank strap with Monza-style cap, brushed airbox cover, Monza-style coolant and oil caps, machined crankcase fins, head and cam cover, and the folding pillion footrests. The wheelbase has been brought down to 1677mm from 1695, while rake is also down to 27.9 degrees from 32. Trail has also been reduced and now sits at 134.9mm, down from 148. Overall, it's a massive overhaul of the Rocket 3, although this does mirror what was already seen with the announcement of the TFC model. Hopefully this helps if you've been wondering what's new on these Rocket 3s. As always, if you've enjoyed the video, leave a comment, hit sub and that notification bell. Stay safe out there. Thank you.